Hey guys, welcome back to Zolve's YouTube channel. This is Akshay SD and I make informative videos for students who come to the US for their higher education. Right now, I am pursuing my master's from Cal State Fullerton and I am studying computer science. I moved here about an year ago and faced a lot of troubles in navigating in the US and knowing what is what. But now that I know the ropes, I hope I can share with you the information which will be helpful for you. So today we will be discussing the top 5 things which you should do when you get into the US. Number 1 is getting a US SIM card. Imagine this. You get stranded outside your house because you cannot contact your landlord on your first day. Now, there is a cool solution for this. You can get a working US SIM card even before you land here. And trust me guys, getting a US SIM card and a working phone here is very essential because there are multiple apps which make our lives here easy here in USA. Like for cabs there is Uber and Lyft in place of Ola, which we use in India, and in place of Zomato or Swiggy we have DoorDash and Postmates here. Even to wash your laundry you need to have a mobile app. So getting that US Play Store or US Apple Store, it is important to get a US SIM card here. Apart from that, one more suggestion which I would give you guys is to try and get into a family plan so that you can avail the benefits of a discounted rates, as well as you might get discounts on your phone. I myself got 50% off on my phone when I signed up for a new connection with T-Mobile and got into a family plan. So check those out. Number 2 is getting a valid US bank account. Now imagine this again. You bring a lot of dollars from India and try to avail the services here, but find out that cash is not accepted. Now you are again stuck. So as soon as you get here, number 2 thing which you should do after getting your phone number is using that phone number to open a bank account for you, because that will not only keep your money safe, but also give you ready access to use it just by a tap of your card. Systems like UPI are not very prevalent here, but there are services like Zelle which make money transferable very easy among accounts without any fees, and that too instantly. So getting a US bank account is very important, and try to get this bank account very close to your university so that you can access it anytime. And also when you go there to open an account, ask them specifically for a student account, because student accounts do not have any maintenance fees until I think you are of 25 or 27 years of age. That varies. So if you are on the edge here, ask the bank and about their policies for student accounts. Number 3 is networking. I would recommend you start networking as soon as you land here. Have you heard of the quote, when in America, do as the Americans do? Well, in this case, when in US doing your masters, do as the seniors do, because they can be your best friends and best guides at the same time. They have spent here so much time that they know the best places for discounts, they know the best places for shoppings, they know the best job opportunities, they know how to get an on-campus job, and they can guide you through everything. Me personally was helped a lot by my seniors. When I landed, my seniors made sure I had essential food supplies already stocked. So it saved me a trip to the supermarket when I was tired. After we land, we are so tired. No one has the energy to go to a new supermarket in a new country, deal with the new cash system, and buy stuff. So I got to rest an entire day, and then the next day my seniors took me shopping and showed me how we do shopping here, what is what, how to do self checkout, etc. So seniors have helped me a lot here. So networking is the most important thing I would say, which you should do when you have sorted your first 2 things out. Number 4 is getting an on-campus job. And trust me guys, you should start hunting for on-campus jobs even before you land here in USA. I'm pretty sure each university has job portals specifically dedicated for finding on-campus jobs. If not, ask your seniors how they got their on-campus job, because these on-campus jobs provide enough income so that you can support your monthly bills. like your rent and your food expenses, and you might even save some. And I'm speaking this from my own experience. I work in my university's IT team, and it has not only helped me build my resume, but at the same time, pay my expenses on a day-to-day basis. So keep that in mind. Other jobs are also important, and no job is less, but definitely jobs which will help and boost your resume would be recommended more. So keep that in mind. And referrals play an important role here, so keep that in mind too. Now we will discuss number 5, which is getting an SSN. Now, SSN is called as a social security number, which is similar to our Aadhaar card and PAN card combined, which helps the government know who you are and let them track your financial information. And this is a very important number which you should not tell anyone. And you will be issued this when you get your first employment. And if you are lucky, this will be issued to you when you get your first on-campus job, or else during your full-time opportunity or something, whenever you work legally. So after you get an SSN, you can apply for a credit card. That is the most important thing which SSN is used initially, because that allows you to get a credit card. But I know not everyone gets on-campus jobs, and building credit is extremely important here in the USA. Now guys, one of the most important thing which I wanted to tell you is that with Zolve, you can not only open a US bank account, get a working US phone number, but also get a US credit card even before you land here in the USA. So definitely check out the link in the description for more information about that. And they give you a credit card without an SSN, which is a blessing actually. So that is an option which you should explore if you want to start building your credit history early. Then after this, another step is applying for a real ID, because whenever you go to, let's say, hotels or clubs or bars, anywhere you want to go, but where there is an age restriction, or anywhere where for security they check your identity, you will have to carry your passport, because you do not have any other documents which are accepted by US authorities yet. Your driving license will not work, your Indian driving license will not work, your PAN card will not work. The thing which will work from India, which is accepted internationally, is just your passport. And carrying your passport around is very risky, guys. Even if you lose it, it's a very long process, and you even might have to go back to India to get it right. So the thing which is most important is getting a real ID or a driving license, because here in California, a driving license, a California issued driving license, is also treated as a real ID if you combine it. So that way you just pull out your driving card and get your identity verified. You don't have to carry your passport everywhere. And that's it for today. If you have any doubts, leave them in the comment, and I'll try to solve that to the best of my capabilities. And see you all here soon.